the situation that he's been dealing with at the county level in the last 5 years, and has done an incredible job trying to balance our budgets, and then we have the worst recession since the Great Depression. It's a difficult job and a thankless job oftentimes. And so I want to just thank you, Ike, for all the work that you've done. I've been in the Senate now for 9 years. It's like I feel time flies, and now serve as the Senate Majority Leader, which enables me to be in some of the policy discussions, more policy discussions, I should say, that go on in Annapolis. And one of the things that I would say about the Montgomery County delegation is we've got a great team, and I think we've, over the last 4 years, but in particular I'd say this last year, really started flexing a lot more muscle in Annapolis, and I think made quite a number of accomplishments. Nancy King, who you're going to hear from in a little bit, is one of 3 senators that serves on the Budget and Tax Committee. No other jurisdiction in the state has 3 representatives on the Budget and Tax Committee. That's where the rubber meets the road on a lot of our budget issues and trying to bring dollars back to Montgomery County, which, considering that we've been shrinking state government, the state fiscal pie has been shrinking really the last 4 or 5 years now. The share of the Montgomery slice of that pie has been growing, and we're one of the few jurisdictions that's seeing an increase in education funding, an increase in other funding, and in fact, we're seeing the largest increase compared to last year. Aid to local government, aid to Montgomery County, larger than any other jurisdiction in the state, and there are several that are actually seeing a decline in funding compared to last year, and in large part is due to the work of Senator King on the Budget and Tax Committee. And Senator Jenny Forehand, who you're going to hear from in a little bit as well, chairs there's a joint committee on federal relations, and that's critically important for our area with NIH, NIST, but also looking at the federal BRAC jobs that are starting to come and whatnot, plays a critical role there, as well as a member of the Senate Judicial Proceedings Committee, where she's taken a leadership role on a number of issues. For me, this is always a great event. I kind of look at this as a little bit of a homecoming. I clearly understand a lot of the issues in the business community. I served on the board of this organization for about 3 years in the 90s and in 2000. I'm also a business attorney at a firm in Rockville. So I hear from the business community, from clients, but many constituents as well, and recognize the concerns that many have. And we're balancing a lot of different things in Annapolis as well. There are clearly a lot of challenges. Many of the actions that have gone on